In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this deck off to my right here because this is currently the #1 person's deck. Don't actually know who's #1, but the deck they're using is this one right over here. It's crazy good. As you can see, it's just an RG cycle deck here, 3.0 average elixir cost, which makes it one of the cheapest RG cycle decks in the game right now. And the fact that it's #1 on ladder proves that this deck is hiding something amazing, guys. This deck must be insane, and I can see why, right? You have the Fisherman, which is obviously really strong. It's also the boosted card, which will help a lot of you guys making this deck. You have the Royal Giant, which is one of the top 5 win conditions in Clash Royale right now. You have the Mother Witch, which is also one of the top 5 strongest cards in Clash Royale. The Mega Minion, crazy good on defense and only 3 elixir. The Fireball Log combo can be awesome in 3 times elixir, cycling to get a lot of tower damage quickly, and then the Fire Spirit and Skeletons can provide some really fast cycle. 2 of the top cycle cards in the game right now. So this makes it like literally one of the strongest decks, if not the #1 worldwide deck right now in Clash Royale. So stick around if you want to see some awesome battles. But before we get into battle #1, guys, I want to say, if you guys would like to support the channel, then definitely make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer every single day, so I really appreciate everyone subscribing down below. But let's get into a couple battles here, guys. So we're actually gonna go into a tournament today just because we don't got card levels to go on the ladder here, because a lot of the cards we face will literally have all maxed out leveled cards, so we gotta be careful with that. Obviously we cannot be getting slammed out here and losing all of our trophies. I haven't been playing the ladder too much, honestly, just because it's not been fun lately. I mean, the meta is really stale, and if you don't think that, good for you, but I mean, for most people, I would say, the majority would say, the meta is stale right now. So we're really looking to get some good, have some fun in this tournament with some other decks that we really don't play often. So, we got an RG down. We're actually going to miss our Fireball here, which is not good, because he's going to be able to counter push this a little bit. Let's go ahead and Mother Witch this, maybe. Mother Witch will be a good support card, because she will spawn a Piggy, which will actually slow this Valkyrie down. Mother Witch, you're doing great out here, dude. And she actually looks like she's not going to get tagged up. Oh, she does get tagged. Honestly, not the best there, but the Valkyrie will go down. He does end up logging. We do have the lead, and this Piggy will get a shot off. Nice job, Pig. You do love to see that. And this is such a fast cycle deck, making it one of the strongest decks in the game right now. So this Fisherman is not the best, but hey, it might get the job done here. Yeah, only 1 shot, not bad at all. So this is good. The reason why this deck is so good, guys, because in 2 times elixir you can go with RG in the back, and then you can get a double RG push, which is super strong, obviously pretty hard for opponents to take down. So let's go ahead and just RG the back. I mean, if he wants to cycle another Hidden Tesla, he can, but hopefully we can build up a big enough push to hopefully get a lot of damage going here. So we're going to go ahead and Electro Spirit this. Oh, a little late on the Fire Spirit there. We were going for some King Tower activation, obviously. Sadly, not going to connect there. Let's go ahead and Fireball that Firecracker, so we're feeling good about that. We can go ahead and go with a Mega Minion right here. And honestly, if he goes with some Skeletons, we're just going to Mother Witch this dude. 3 Piggies coming right up. The RG's on the tower. The Hidden Tesla does come down, but Piggies, Mega Minion, and the Mother Witch all down right now, guys. Proving to be a lot of damage there on that tower. So even though the RG obviously didn't take the whole tower down, we were able to get a bunch of tower damage there. And he spent a bunch of elixir, and now he does not have anything for this Royal Giant, guys. I would be very surprised if he's able to walk away with no damage from this, because how is he going to defend this, right? He's got Skeletons. He's going to have to go with another Tesla, forcing out so much elixir from him, and he's got to be like lower on elixir than us for sure, right? The RG is still going to get damage off even after all of that, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and Skeletons this. He's probably going to Hog Rider, right? Expected to see a Hog Rider, but at this point in the match, we've already won, because literally all we have to do is defend this. Let's honestly just go ahead and get some King Tower activation going with our Fisherman. Pretty awesome Fisherman placement. The Hog Rider will get 2 swings, but I am completely fine with that, guys. He's as well played, thank you very much. So we're gonna go ahead and Fireball. We actually hit a prediction Fireball on the Firecracker. That's too clean, man. Too clean. And we're just gonna Mother Witch bait out a Valkyrie, hopefully. Okay, wow, Valkyrie right lane, that's kind of crazy. We'll get a bunch of Fishermans down. Let's have some fun with this, dude. We're just gonna get Fishermen, pulling these things all over the place. The Fishermans are going crazy out here, taking stuff out, and we're just gonna log cycle. We are already in Fireball range, so we have literally 3 Fishermans just taking stuff everywhere right now, and that's gonna be an awesome match for us. So GG, thank you very much for playing, dude, but this overall was a pretty easy and fun match. Obviously we do take it there, and with 5 seconds left, that's gonna be the game, guys. We let him get a little more damage off than we should have, but overall it's a fun deck to play. It's obviously strong, and right there for battle #1, we are crushing a Hog Rider Valkyrie deck for an easy W. Let's go, Cat. Game #2, Apocalypse SZ. What you got in store for us here? So let's see. We're just gonna Mother Witch the back here. Now, obviously, a lot of people are using Fireball. Maybe we bait out a Fireball here. We'll see what's going on. So he's gonna Mother Witch the back as well. Does this open up an opportunity to Fireball? I think so, boys. He Fireballs, we Fireball. This is a very interesting match right now. I mean, I'm assuming he might have the same deck as us here. This could be a possibility. Let's go ahead and Mega Minion the back, because I honestly am not sure what to do. If he goes with like a balloon or something, it's gonna get a little crazy up in here. But let's go ahead and do this. I don't think there's any way he really crushes this very easily, to be honest. Nice. He has a level 8 Mega Minion, guys. He has a level 8 Mega Minion. That's actually going to be pretty solid for us. We'll go ahead and Fire Spirit this in case he has some skeletons of his own. But yeah, our Mega Minion walks away with a W there. And our Royal Giant, guys, although it is getting tagged up and pulled by that Fisherman, look at the tower damage coming through right now. Enemy Fisherman goes down. We got a Mega Minion now moving up, and that is a bunch of damage. So he does have a lower level Mega Minion. That doesn't really matter too much. We just straight up outplayed him there. But is this the same deck? It's looking like it might be. We'll have to see if he has Electro Spirit or Fire Spirit. We will see, we will see, we will see. Let's go ahead and honestly, let's go for another Mother Witch in the back here. Yeah, no, we're just going to take the Fireball value, dude. Why is he giving us the Fireball value? That's interesting. That is really interesting to me. So let's go ahead and just Skeletons. If he doesn't have an answer to our RG here, we might win. So he does go RG. He's probably going to log this as well. Oh, wow. Okay, he's got Goblin Brawler. He's got Goblin Brawler, boys. So let's go ahead and Fisherman this. Our Skeletons are getting so much value on his RG, and we actually might be able to take his tower down with our RG. If our RG gets 1 or 2 more shots off, beautiful, dude. All we have to do is Fireball right now or log a couple times, and we're feeling all right about this one. So I'm honestly in a good spot here. Let's go ahead and go for a little bit of a Fire Spirit. Let's go ahead and log. Let's go ahead and go for a Fireball. Beautiful Fireball. We'll actually take out that Dark Prince, and then the Fisherman will go down. So, double elixirs here. We can obviously just Mega Minion his RG, and then maybe we will be... Actually, we're going to go cycle some Skeletons. Then we can Mega Minion and Fisherman anything that he places. So he's going to go RG here. We do end up Fishermaning this. Let's get ready to Fire Spirit. Let's get ready to Fireball. The Fireball will take out that Mega Minion, and the RG actually gets almost no shots. It does end up getting a shot, though. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Let's go Mother Witch here. Obviously, he just Fireballed. We don't really have to worry about him fireballing our tower. We're going to go ahead and log this Dark Prince. Beautiful log here is actually going to catch the Mother Witch as well there. Our Fisherman's going to get clapped. But, hey, all we need is one more Fireball, actually. We cannot finish this off without a Fireball. So the Fireball goes down. We do take the tower. And overall, it's an excellent match. Let's go ahead and crush this. We'll go ahead and fish him in the pocket. And that's going to die, maybe? No. Okay, actually, it's not good. That is not good at all. Our Fisherman does die, but we will be okay. Okay, we're fine. We are all good. That was a bit sketchy there at the end, but overall, a very controlled and easy win. Once again, 2-0. 2-0, dude. Really awesome deck, obviously. The cycle is crazy. The fact that even though he had the Goblin Brawler, he had a building and we did not. It didn't matter because we were able to cycle our Gs really quick. We obviously just outplayed him, and we just crushed for game number 2. Awesome stuff there. Let's see if we can get 3 win streak going. We've faced some interesting matchups, nothing crazy, but Mr. Toxic is up next. What is he running? Probably Elixir Golem or maybe Golem Clone. We'll see. Let's go ahead and just log first play. We'll see what he's got in store. Obviously, it's a fast enough cycle to where I'm not too worried going with a log first play, but we can also go for some Skeletons, and then we'll go ahead and Mother Witch. So we can maybe build up a big push with the RG here. RG, Mother Witch, Mega Minion, Fisherman, something of the sorts. He's going to go ahead and bomber the back now. Let's go ahead and go for a Fireball on that. Fireball will come out. Maybe we catch something. Maybe we don't. We do not. But what is going to go for here? Probably like a Dark Prince. Yep, he's using one of the meta decks, it looks like. We'll go ahead and fish him. And now this is going to be interesting. If it is Goblin Drill, which is looking like it potentially could be, how are we meant to beat this? He might have just lost here. He might have just lost, because how's he going to defend this, right? If he has a great answer for this, I mean, that's going to be all bad. But the RG's on the tower, the Mega Minion's moving up, and the Electro Giant is coming across, and we can simply just cycle to a Fisherman here. So this is going to be actually tower down, guys. Now, we do have to actually worry about this Inferno Dragon coming up a little while here. Because how are we going to deal with that, right? Not even sure myself, to be honest. Let's go ahead and fish him in this. Let's go ahead and get a Mother Witch down. But this Electro Giant will get clapped by our King Tower, and it'll give us King Tower activation. So the fact that he went Electro Giant there in the back, and we were super aggressive, might end up being a massive dub for us here today. Let's go ahead and Fireball, guys. We will take this tower down and kill his Mother Witch. Awesome trades there. And now we do not have as much Elixir as him, probably, but, I mean, we are a tower up, right? So we got to pick our losses here. I would rather be a tower up, but a little bit more down on Elixir, so we're doing good. Mr. Toxic, he's using Electro Giant, of course, right? So let's go ahead and get ready to log this. I mean, if he goes with an Electro Giant, we do have King Tower activation to help us quite a bit. So I'm feeling all right, guys. I'm feeling all right. Let's go ahead and go for a log to put some pressure on. Let's go ahead and just RG, and then we'll go ahead and Skeletons in case he goes with an Inferno Dragon. So wow, he does have some great answers to our Royal Giant, guys. Obviously, without the Electro Spirit in this deck, you cannot reset that Inferno Dragon. So I think this might be his matchup potentially, but I think we are playing it pretty well so far. So let's just go ahead and keep on crushing. Let's go ahead and Mother Witch to the back. I mean, if he wants to lightning this, be my guest. But let's go ahead and honestly, let's go ahead and fish him in this bad boy if we can. That'd be crazy if this Fisherman pulls it into the other lane. Wow, he does, dude. He does. The Fisherman's crazy. Fisherman is OP. Let's go ahead and fireball the Mother Witch. We actually do catch, we do not catch an Inferno Dragon. Let's go ahead and skeletons. We're gonna need a Fisherman right here. Dark Prince needs to die. Holy crap, dude. Let's go ahead and go with this. Yeah, we don't have a reset. We don't have a reset. We're taking L's right now, man. We are taking big L's. So that's well played to him. That is certainly well played to him, guys. The Mega Minion almost dies as well. Let's go ahead and go for an Electro Spirit, or a Fire Spirit. This is where it gets sketchy, guys. This is where it 100% gets sketchy. So let's go ahead and Mother Witch this. Let's go. Let's go ahead and go with RG. Let's go with all this. Let's go ahead and Fisherman this. He's going Electro Giant at the bridge. So yeah, we had to go in here. And honestly, we might have to go for just another Royal Giant in the pocket because things are getting crazy right now. The Electro Giant is going to be on our tower. We have to Royal Giant the pocket here and go for some 1-unit skeletons. Do the 1-unit skeletons get down in time? They do not. That is actually going to cost us this one. Dang it, man. Dang it. We would have won it if the 1-unit skeletons distracted the Dark Prince. It was so close. But honestly, that's something interesting to think about, guys. Although we couldn't win it, it was certainly a little bit of a throw, but we couldn't win because literally, I mean, we have no reset for that Inferno Dragon. If we had an Electro Spirit instead of the Fire Spirit, something to think about, it would have been able to reset that Inferno Dragon that was on our tower that absolutely cooked us. So it's interesting. We're 2 for 1. Not bad, obviously. We're trying our best out here. I'm sure the number 1 would have defended better, had a better cycle to defend the Electro Giant. But Electro Giant can definitely be tough, guys. So you really do got to pick your battles here. So Fire Spirit's going to take out those Spear Gobs nice and easy. We're looking at a minor chip deck. Interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and Mother Witch the back. Probably should have Fisherman here, actually, because he's going to Fireball this, right? We're going to probably see a Fireball come out. Or not. Let's go ahead and just Mega Minion this, and then we will RG all day, dude. This is a big push that he probably didn't want to actually have happen, but we are in a good spot. So he does Tesla. Fair Tesla right here, guys. Let's go ahead and Fireball all of that. We'll be able to take out the Bomber, and the RG does not get... Oh, it does get a shot. Fade away is pretty nice here. Well, let's go ahead and get ready to go for a Fisherman on this Miner instead of some Skeletons, because I don't think our Fisherman will be too useful in this matchup. We're going to predict he's going to go Miner somewhere in this area. Let's go ahead and do this. Miner comes down the back. Let's go ahead and do a nice late Fire Spirit just to make sure all the Spear Goblins die. But the Miner does get taken down pretty easily there, so we'll be able to cycle to another RG here. Let's go ahead and RG. Honestly, this might be a bit of an overcommitment, but I'm hoping it works out. So the Knight is down. He does not have Teslan cycle, so that was actually a pretty good play. We will get some shots off, and if he does counter push this, we can obviously go with a Fireball. So not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. If he goes with a Miner here and Spear Gods, we're going to go ahead and log, and then we can go ahead and Fisherman this, and then Fire Spirit. Not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. So we are able to take everything down. The Spear Goblins come down. The Fisherman will be able to take these out by just distract. And because we cycled really quick and went with another Royal Giant, we were able to get so much tower damage there. We do have quite a big lead. So I'm a fan right now. I am a fan. So he has to Bomber that. That's really bad for him, honestly, I think. So we're just going to slow roll a Royal Giant up here until double Elixir. Let's go. Let's go ahead and log that. Probably not a necessary log, honestly. Let's go ahead and just get ready to push, though. We really should have saved our Elixir for sure, but this is okay. This is okay. We'll go ahead and Fireball a Bomber if he goes with it. Can we Fireball that? No. Let's go ahead and go with this. Let's go ahead and Fisherman. We can go ahead and Mother Witch. We got a whole bunch of stuff down. He goes ahead with a pretty good Tornado log. That is really solid, actually. We get a Piggy down, though. And now we can go with another Royal Giant. We'll go ahead and Skeletons this. We will go ahead and go with a Fire Spirit. Oh my gosh, the pigs are going crazy, dude. We have 3 piggies on the tower. The Royal Giant's max HP. And this is going to be potentially a 3-crown push. That is crazy to me with 30 seconds left that he has just given up. That's insane, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, with this cycle and 2 times Elixir, what an awesome battle to end today's video off on. It shows you guys the power of this Royal Giant. When you get 1 or 2 down really quickly, your opponent just simply can't defend it. I don't know what could. Maybe an Inferno Tower, but even that, you do have answers to. You can go ahead and start fireballing that, stuff like that. So you have a lot of options. This deck is actually pretty insane. And for being the #1 deck in the world, you know, shout out to this guy who's #1 in the world with it. Don't even know who that is. I guess #1 changed since I started. But this guy, whoever it is, Muggy, big shout out to you, dude. We've been using your deck. It's a fun one, and it's certainly strong, to say the least. So very good deck overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to copy this deck and try it yourself, the link to that will be down below. But hopefully you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Master Diddy-san, out.